And we're live.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. We don't need that timer on at the moment, do we? There we go. Been a while since I've hosted a live stream, I'm not going to lie. So I am joined by the lovely Claire here. Everyone say hello. She's reading her she's got her Summerween top on, ready to go.
Yeah.
Last year's Summerween. I just realised it was last year.
Yeah, it's actually the first time I'm taking part in Summerween because I've never taken part in it before, but I wanted to give it a go this year. So
this will be the first year you've taken part, but you have last year's top.
Yeah, well, they were on sale, so I wanted it, so it's comfy.
Fair. No, that's fair. Yeah, I love things that are on sale. We are joined by Bob.
Hello, Bob.
I should probably go tell everyone that I'm actually live.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good shout.
That might help. I'll put it on Instagram once we start sprints.
Yeah.
But I can pop it into. I think I can pop it into Discord if it opens. I've not used my laptop in so long that it's doing all the updates.
Oh.
So that's that. So yeah, me and hide, please. No. Okay, it's gonna do a thing for a bit.
Yeah.
Me and am I okay?
Yeah, good.
I think my internet might have just gone a bit weird. Fab. Oh, we've got Mika as well. Hi, Mika.
Hi, Mika.
So you have to let me know what you two are reading. As you can probably tell, me and Claire. I told you I'm not used to this.
Are you okay, Demi?
It's so long. No. No, I'm really not.
That's fine.
Me and Claire
Mm-hmm.
are reading Den of Vipers by K.A. Knight. Now, Claire's already read it.
It wasn't my idea.
So she knows what she's doing. Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. I'm only sure know what it was. Or
Remy, let's
why am I putting myself through this?
I was going to say, you've read it before. You know what you're getting yourself into.
I know.
I am going in blind. So if this is terrible, I'm just going to blame you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Bob is reading Last Passenger by Will Dean. Sounds like a thriller.
Yeah.
Love. I haven't read a thriller in a while now. Although Zodiac Academy has some thrillery aspects. It's got a bit of everything. I'm going to tell everyone to read this series. Yes, Den of Vipers. Need to read it sometime. Yes, I mean it's unlimited, so you don't have to pay for it. But I picked up a copy from the library.
Probably the only good thing about it is the cover. I do like the cover, but it's very misleading. That's all I'm saying.
And like every chapter, I'm not reading what's on the text, but like the start of every chapter is like in black, and that's cool.
Yeah.
And that's
how I have it on my Kindle.
What's the girl's name? Oh, it's Roxy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Which I find hilarious because, again, on my Zodiac Academy addiction, Roxy appears in that as well. There we go. That's like Zodiac Academy. It is. This might become a Zodiac Academy appreciation stream.
Well, I don't know how similar the Roxys are compared to like that. Yeah,
I will let you know when I get into reading this one. But I mean, I like Roxy in Zodiac Academy.
I don't know if you like Roxy in this. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no! Oh dear. So yeah, Barb's book is set on a cruise ship. Wife wakes up and nobody is on board. Oh, that sounds fun. I was going to say cool, but I don't know what word it sounds. It sounds all the words. Kind of reminds me of is it Passengers? But the film Passengers with
yeah, it's not the one with him from Guardians. I remember his name.
Him from Chris Pratt.
Yes.
One of the Chris's. Yeah, but that one's set in space. I need to get some stuff done before I can read, but I'll start Tristan Mortalis. Ooh. You have to
What's
let
the
us know.
thrillers tonight?
No, it's thriller night tonight. We should put Michael Jackson on. Let's go do the dance. I mean, you've got a Grim Reaper on your top. You're in the mood.
I do actually. So.
I'm wearing all black because it's one of the only 2 colours that goes with the pink hair. But yeah, okay. So that's the end of the comments. Shall we get started?
I mean, I don't know if I want to personally, but it's fine.
Like I said, you can pretend and just start reading The Awakening. I won't hold it against you.
Yeah.
You can find out about that, Roxy. Oh, my book is getting awful reviews. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. People might just be hating on it.
You might like it, Barb.
Yeah.
Because there's some books that people hate that I quite liked. So.
It's like
I just hated this book. I hated it. That's all I'm saying.
My work book club, the first book they chose, it was the week I was off, so I didn't get a choice in it. It was 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Oh, so I love that book. Absolutely.
I'd already read it and was like, fantastic. I don't have to read anything extra this month. I've already read it. I loved it. Fully expected everyone else to love it. And then we went to the discussion and they all really didn't like it.
Oh my god.
And I was like, no, it's so good. So I think it got an average rating of 6 out of 10 from our group. And that was only because I gave it 9.
I think that was probably one of my favourite books of last year. Because I read Evelyn Hugo last year. That's one of my favourite books of last year.
End of 2021, I think. I just started my current job. And I was reading it on the train, or listening to it on the train going up and down from London. Because I don't know, I can read on a train, but I'd rather listen if I can.
Yeah.
So I had that and I was like, well, this sounds good. But I did convince my boss to read it when she went on holiday last 2 weeks. And she came back and we spoke about it today and she really enjoyed it. So I think I've just got a weird group in my book club.
Oh. No good taste, clearly.
No.
I'm joking.
I mean, we're reading How to Kill Your Family this month.
Oh, yeah.
I've not read it all yet because, I've been binging Zodiac Academy. Don't know if I mentioned it.
It's literally got crack in the pages.
It has crack in the pages. It is like producing blooming drugs from my Kindle as I read it.
I don't even take drugs, so I'm scared. No.
I take one crazy pill, and this is doing way more than one crazy pill ever has.
Yeah.
No, I was saying because we have a group chat on Instagram because a group of us from Instagram started this buddy read for Zodiac. We were just meant to read book 1 this month, and I'm not sure anyone in the group has only read book 1. I think, Bob, I feel like you've at least read 2 because you've got them physical because you're fancy.
I mean,
mine are arriving. Mine came secondhand.
I mean, they are very, very pretty. They're
very pretty, but they're very expensive.
Yeah. So that's probably maybe a good thing. I'm just going to read them on my Kindle.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I got the first 2 secondhand off of Vinted because I want to tab them. I think they'll be really good to tab.
Yeah.
So eventually I will, but so I still need to read How to Kill Your Family. I've got like a week and a half left.
You can
I think I'm going to put the audiobook on while I'm at work.
Yeah.
Because I told the group chat last night that I was going to stop reading Zodiac Academy and start reading that. And then I picked up one of the spin-off books from Zodiac Academy.
Oh no.
So yeah, there's 9 books in Zodiac Academy plus like little novellas. And then there's 5 books of the Ruthless phase of the Zodiac or something.
Yeah, there's like another series that ties in.
My friend, one of the girls in there was like, you're meant to read it after book 4. I was like, there was no way you're stopping me picking up book 5 after what happened at the end of book 4. I couldn't do it. Like it ended on such a cliffhanger that I was like, no, book 5, thank you. But I have managed to pick it up after the end of book 5. I think I need a bit of a Zodiac break, but not quite.
Yeah.
Just some different characters.
Intervention is needed.
Whole new series. They have mentioned that I need an intervention in that group chat.
Yeah.
Maybe they're right. Oh well. I'm reading something different now. They can be happy. Although I'm not sure that I don't know if they'll approve.
I mean, I don't know if it'll make you happy, but
Zodiac Academy doesn't make me happy.
I'm terrible. I mean, you might like the book. I personally hated it. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, if it's trash, I can appreciate it as trash.
Yeah.
But if it's trying to be serious and it's just trash, then probably not. But we'll see. That's what today's for. We're going to get a deep dive into Den of Vipers with Demi and Claire. Right, let's start the timer and we can come back in 45 and we'll see how far we all get of our books.
Yep.
So I will see you in 45.
See you later. Hello.
Hello.
What are your first impressions?
Up to chapter 9. So I read 45 pages.
That's not too bad.
No.
I got 12% in. Well, because mine doesn't have page numbers, so
yeah,
I don't know what page number it is, but I think
I'll admit I'm missing that knowledge from having read so many Kindle books that I'm like, I don't know how far I'm in.
Yeah. I think I got to chapter 14. So
you've read it before, you can skim.
I've read it before, so I'm just skim reading it, to be honest.
You can skip the bad bits, which at the moment is most of it. But
I mean, I'm laughing at how bad it is. I'm just like, the writing, it's just awful.
Like, I don't know if it's a publishing or like just a printing issue, but literally the first page, where is it? First page, third line, there's already like a typo. I was like, oh, okay, this is the sort of book we're reading.
Yeah. I mean, you know how you were, was it the character Roxy in Zodiac? She's not like Roxy in this. I'm telling you that.
I mean, as of right now, they're probably more similar than they are different.
Yeah.
Because the Roxy in this is at least attempting to be a bit of a badass. I don't know how true it is, but she did beat up 4 guys. And
yeah.
I think Roxy from Zodiac could do that. I know Roxy from Zodiac could do that. I've read many a time her doing that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens going forward. Although there are so many similarities because there are 4 guys in Zodiac Academy as well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so there's a Roxy with 4 dudes. 4 dudes.
The Vipers.
Yeah. Well, in Zodiac, they're called the Heirs.
Oh, so there is a little bit of... I mean, I don't know how similar these 4 guys in each books are, but yeah.
I'll have to get to know them a bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's not trash, but it is kind of like eye rolling or like very stereotypical. Like, I'm a girl, I don't need any help. Like, what's wrong with needing some help? Like, I always need help.
I mean, she was able to beat up 4 guys with a baseball bat. So
yeah, I couldn't do that. I would have ran as soon as the police officer told me to go, to be honest. But I wouldn't have made it that far because the first 4 guys would have killed me. I know my standings in the world.
Oh, God.
Right. Let's have a look at the comments. So we were joined by Lula. Hi, Lula.
Hello.
You have to let me know what you're reading. Also joined by Brittany. Hi, Britt. I hope you're recovering. I know she's taken some time off of YouTube because she had some surgery, but she may or may not be back Saturday morning English time, and I may or may not know that for certain reasons. I may or may not be there as well.
Yes.
So she's reading Devon and Chris Plan a Wedding. I'm gonna guess contemporary romance, but that could be
that sounds like romance.
Who knows? We also got Alicia. Hello. Just got done with a work meeting. Oh, I'm glad it's over. Reading Crown of Midnight. Is that a Throne of Glass book?
Yeah, that's book 2 in Throne of Glass.
I have the first 4 in hardback sitting in my Amazon basket. Waiting for payday in 2 days' time. Can't afford them yet, but I will be able to in 2 days. So we shall see. Finally I got my paper inbox empty. It was overflowing. Now I have a huge stack of to-do lists. I like a to-do list though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I don't think work would yell at me. I'll show you my current to-do list.
Excuse me.
So this is my current list. I got a whole 3 things done at work today, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I like to think they were big things. But yeah, this list also includes to do next week's bullet journal spread, edit my vlog, and set up July in both my journals. So they're big tasks. I was meant to do the July spreads last week, but it was so lovely. Like the weather was so nice.
And yeah.
And I want to film my reading one again. So I don't want to. I can't do it outside because I can't take the camera out there.
Yeah.
I didn't want to sit inside, so I was like. And then the weekend was all F1, so
yeah.
I didn't win that bet, by the way. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Damn, Oscar.
Yeah. Piastri ruined it for you.
He did. Annoyingly, you can count on Max. I'm not happy about it, but I knew that was a sure deal.
Well, I mean, I was happy for Lewis. Lewis did very well.
Lewis did well, yeah.
He did, yeah.
And I'm so sad for George. Like, he did such a good recovery and then had to stop.
Yeah.
But oh well. I think I got quite a few predictions right on F1 Play. So not 10, because I'd never get 10. I think the most I've ever got is 5 out of 10.
Yeah, and I'm quite happy with Ferrari at least getting up in the top 10.
Surprisingly,
whatever
their weird strategy was worked.
Yes.
We're not gonna box. Everyone goes in for a tyre change when George crashes, apart from Ferrari.
Yes.
We didn't think that would work. Well, they did all right, though.
Yeah.
Yes, resting and finally able to do some stuff. Oh, keep resting.
Well, that's good. That's
Make
good.
the most of the resting, because you'll miss it when you're not allowed to anymore.
At least you can read loads if you're resting.
Yeah. You can read and rest.
Yes.
It doesn't require too many muscles to like flip a book or tap a page.
Yeah.
Or you can get extra comfortable and get that like stand with the clicker. And then you don't even have to move. You don't even have to hold it.
Yeah.
I am so tempted. I was never going to get it because I don't read that much on my Kindle. It's like I don't need it. But now that I'm reading a lot on my Kindle, I'm like, yeah, I need it.
Yeah.
I also got the remote control for my bedroom fan to work. The fan won't turn on about it, and it's Texas summer. Oh no!
Oh God.
I mean, I have been known to complain about how hot it gets here in England.
Yeah.
Now I understand it is nowhere near a Texas summer, but we don't have aircon or fans really.
Yeah.
And our houses are built to keep the heat in because 9 times out of 10 it's cold.
Mm-hmm. Most of the time it's cold, raining, winds. We hardly get summer in the UK.
No. I was so lucky.
In Scotland anyway, it's just rain, to be honest.
Have you had a nice few days?
Yeah, well, I mean, Friday and Saturday last week was like absolutely scorching. Sunday wasn't too bad. There was a little bit of rain, so that kind of cooled it down. But I think if we get into like the mid-20s, that is probably like a Texas summer for us in Scotland. It's so hot.
I love it.
I mean, I don't mind it in little doses. I can maybe go sit out for like an hour, 2 hours, and that's enough for me.
Oh no, I'll spend the whole day out there.
I really don't.
I will spend the whole day out there. My parents are currently in Dominican Republic. They got there yesterday and they got off the plane and it was 30 degrees. I'm like, oh, I hate you. It's a different sort of heat out there, though.
Way too hot. Way too hot for me.
And aircon, which helps.
Yeah.
And a pool to jump in when they get too hot.
And swimming pools, but we don't have that in the UK. So
we don't have swimming pools. I've got a pond. I don't think I'd ever jump in it, but
unless if you win the lottery, you can build a pool. But apart from that, we don't have any.
Yeah, but I'm near the part of England that's on a hosepipe ban.
Oh no!
So I can't even put the hot tub up.
Oh no!
So I just have lukewarm showers. That'll do. Oh, no, it was really hot on Wednesday. And I went and saw my PT Wednesday morning, and I was like, Anna, you're killing me. Like, it's just so hot. She was like, no, just think how much extra calories you burn. I'm like, I don't care. I'm dying.
I'm dying in this heat.
It's in her it's in her garage. She's moved out of the gym we used to go to, so there's no aircon in there.
Oh God.
So she just left the garage open and tried to get a breeze in. I'm like, it's not working, Anna. I want to stop. She's like, come on, you can do it. And I did it. I didn't want to do it, but I did it, and I felt better for doing it. So
yeah,
I took a walk just before a heat advisor. I was outside for 30 minutes this morning. Oof. I mean, good for you. I don't like walking in the heat.
No.
I like laying in the heat and like reading in the heat and getting a tan in the
Yeah.
heat. The worst part of the blooming heat wave we've been having here is that I've been working.
Yeah. That's
So,
honestly,
the
like
house is
Friday,
just so
I was
hot.
yeah, it was like Friday I was in the office and work, and it's like where our office is, there's like big massive windows and the sun just comes streaming through, and obviously, but the bad thing about it is because like our office has got quite high ceilings, so in the winter it doesn't heat up as quickly, even with the radiators on, so it's always cold.
Yeah.
So like in the summer, it's not that bad actually because it's quite cool because it doesn't like heat
Yeah.
up as much.
It just
But
goes
when
all the way up
turned
the
all the
top.
heating off to save money, so half the time it's freezing cold or scorching hot. So it's not
Just
good.
work from home. Who needs an office these days?
Well,
I say that.
I'm
It's not like it's much
so that's
cooler
not
at
too
home.
bad, but yeah, just yeah.
I can't. When was the last time I went into the office? Maybe April, end of April.
God.
And then I'm going back next month for a day. And then the rest of the team are going off to see ABBA Voyage.
Oh, nice.
We're not too far from Stratford where it's going. I was like, yeah, it's not for me.
You're not an ABBA fan then.
I like ABBA, but if I'm going to pay like £80 to go see an act, I want it to actually be them.
That's what I was saying, because it's like I know like a couple of people that actually went to it. I'm just like, I'm the same. Why would I pay £80 for a ticket when they're not actually going to be there?
If I'm gonna spend £80 on something in London, it would be go see a show or something.
Yes.
Magic Mike Live, that's always a good show.
God.
It was good. I went. It's been a few years now, but yeah, would recommend if you want a night out in London.
I mean, not really my thing, but I mean,
I didn't think it was my thing. I didn't think it was my thing. I was like, I'll go because it's nice to like look at attractive people from a distance. That was my thinking, but it's not really from a distance. they mingle.
A lot of mingling.
There's a lot of mingling.
Yes.
But no, it was really good. I enjoyed it. If in doubt, just go.
I'll add it to my list.
I'll take you.
Oh,
you know, you're reading this book again for me. I'll go see Magic Mike again for you.
That sounds like a plan.
I was hoping to meet someone to play Pokemon Go, but they're 30 minutes away. It's going to be too hot. Yeah.
I didn't think Pokemon Go was still a thing.
I feel like the fan base has gotten smaller.
That's a lot smaller.
It's a free Pokemon game, so like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I don't
I never really got on that hype, so
I did have it to begin with, but then I always had the same Pokemon around where I live. I was like, well, this is boring. I went to a shopping centre once and managed to catch a Mr. Mime, which was cool. And the shopping centre was just full of Mr. Mimes. So I don't think it's very random.
That probably just shows my age. I was just like, I was never like a Pokemon
fan. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh fan out of the two. Like me and my sister would watch Yu-Gi-Oh before we went to school. We never really watched Pokemon. But I liked the idea of it. I used to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. I never paid for any of them, but I managed to get like a full deck just by like asking nicely. I played a few days ago. We've got over 100 Pokemon.
Over 100? Wow.
Yeah. I started Animal Crossing again not that long ago.
Yeah, like I tried to get on that, but it was just like trying to actually find the time to sit down and actually do it when I'm like working full time. It's just not for me, unfortunately.
I go on, I check in every day just to do like your daily things that you need to do or else you break your streak. But like technically it's raining on my island at the moment, so I really should be mining for certain fish.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered. Certain fish only appear when it's raining.
Yeah.
I think Lots of people are playing. Is it Dreamlight Valley? Lots of people are playing.
Yeah. That's
I've
quite
seen it.
popular now. Yeah.
I've not got it.
I think it's pretty much like Animal Crossing, but it's just Disney. That's basically probably the only difference.
Yeah, I've uninstalled all my games on my laptop because I needed room to edit videos, and now I'm just like, I want to play The Sims. Can't.
I used to play that years ago, like a long time ago.
I still play that. I started with Sims 1 and I've just kept going.
Yeah.
Although I didn't really play free. I don't know why, but I didn't play free. You get Pokemon candy when you trade in a Pokemon. You can use that to level other ones. Oh, that's cool. I'm playing this game on my phone at the moment that's like that. It's about slimes. It's such a it's a like time waster game because there's no strategy to it. But I just like leveling up my slimes. I feel like I've accomplished something. It's the little wins.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go for another 45? Oh, wrong one.
Oh,
no,
I thought I disappeared there.
Told you it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, another 45.
Another 45, and then we'll see what we're feeling.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to read this particularly, but I'm gonna push through. I'll do it for you, Demi.
Blessed.
Yes.
So lucky. All right, I will see you in 45 minutes, everyone.
Yep, see you in 45. Hello.
Hello.
How'd you get on?
I am now up to page 90.
I got to page 130, so I'm 20% in.
Nice. I can't really tell you what's happening. A lot of inner monologue.
Yeah.
And I get confused as to which guy is which at the moment. But that happened again in Zodiac Academy. It took me a while to figure out which one was which. But, I'm intrigued, I guess. I can't think of any reason as to how they're going to make them even a little bit redeemable.
I have no words.
No, because they're trying to set up that one of them's got some sort of terrible past with a woman.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? Don't try and say it's trauma. That's not. Trauma doesn't let you do that.
Yeah. I can't stand which one is it? I think it's a Diesel. He keeps calling her Little Bird all the time. That's like every single sentence. Little Bird is just like once or twice every single sentence. I'm just like, seriously?
Yeah. Oh wow, it's a trip.
Yeah. I mean, at least I can say I've read it twice now.
Yeah, you must really like it.
First time.
You must really like it. We were joined by Bex. Hi, Bex. Hello. Reading The Last Passenger with Barb. Exciting. Yeah. Barb was here. I don't know where Barb's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was around. And she was reading that. So at least you are both reading it. Brittany managed to read 52 pages. Should finish in one more sprint if you do. Well, if you need one more sprint, then I guess it's only fair.
Yeah.
That we do one more sprint.
Yeah. I've had enough of it already. But it's fine.
No, you got to keep going now. You're 20% in.
No, I will keep going just for you, Demi. I will. I'll get to the end.
You have to.
Yeah. Oh, the thing that made me laugh about it, they basically called themselves Viper HQ. I don't know if you've got to that bit yet, but they call themselves Viper HQ. I'm just like, that sounds like something from the Avengers or something. Viper HQ.
I got up to something like that.
Yeah, I'm just like, Viper HQ. I mean, come on.
At least try and hide your happiness.
I never heard of Viper HQ in the Marvel films, so
no. You love the influence I have. Well, there's no guarantee I'll pick this book up again once we finish Sprint, so I need to get in as far as I can.
Yeah.
I have heard nothing but horrible things about Den of Vipers. I don't think I'll be changing the narrative.
Yeah. I mean, it's got... If you think of every single trigger warning that you can probably think of, it's in this. That's all I'm saying. It goes to extreme. That's all I'm saying. Yay.
I mean, I can read extreme horror.
Yeah.
But that's not what this is trying to be. This book at the moment makes me feel like I could write a book. Because it wouldn't be worse than this. And this got published.
Yeah.
I have the physical copy.
It's an actual physical book, yes, unfortunately.
Actual physical book that my library had.
I mean, I went on my library to see if I could try and get a physical copy of it, but no. It's not holding this filth.
They have this and they don't have
the word for it. That's also the word for it. It's filth.
That's it. In the last sprint, I had a package arrive, which is exciting.
Ooh.
I haven't opened it yet, but I'm hoping it's my first 2 Zodiac books. Maybe I'll open it on camera for you guys. I need to film a mini haul of Vinted orders that I've had.
Honestly, I've been so bad Vinted. I mean, it's a good and a bad thing because there's so many so much good stuff on it. But
I've been bad, but technically I didn't spend a lot in being bad.
Yeah. But there's so many special editions on there that I'm just like, oh, if I get it now, I'll go back on and it'll be sold. So if
Yeah.
I would be kicking myself if I didn't get it.
No, I've got a few that I've got my eye on.
Yeah.
And then there's a few that, well, I'm selling one.
I mean, because yeah, there's quite a lot of like Fairy Loot ones I've been able to get secondhand from there. A couple of Illumicrate ones.
I'm just waiting for more people to put Zodiac Academy on there. This is Amazon, isn't it? Oh, this might not be Zodiac Academy.
Oh.
So I've got to open it now. This is an Amazon box that doesn't look like it's been opened. Let's have a look. Unboxing with Demi. Oh, it is Zodiac Academy.
Oh.
They just have fancy Amazon boxes. One and two.
Very nice.
I'm very happy. I'm trying to get my sister to read it. She likes her, like, what was it she read? Cruel Prince, that series.
Yes.
At the beginning of the year and loved it.
Yeah.
And then she's read the first 3 Court of Thorns and Roses and loves them. She's just got to get back into the reading mood to finish the series.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, well, you like fairies.
Yeah, I think I'll definitely get round to the Cruel Prince, which you gifted me, all 3 books, which you didn't need to. I was just like, I wasn't expecting it. I was just like, who sent me this?
There's been types of gifts when you're not expecting them. But yeah, I need to read them. But Jess loves them and says they're amazing. So if she says they're good, they're probably good. Because she doesn't read that much. She goes through phases where she'll do nothing but read. Yeah. And then she won't read for like 5 months. Because, you know, ADHD, she gets too many things she enjoys. But yeah, so Alicia read 40 pages.
Nice.
Amazing. I think I worked out that I read 46 in that, which wasn't too bad.
That's still pretty good.
Same, not heard good things.
I mean,
Loki, I agree to this.
Yeah, I mean, I hate discouraging people not to read books. Read it if you want to, but be warned there are trigger warnings, like, throughout the whole book. It's not greatly written, but, I mean, if you want a good laugh at how bad it is, then read it. That's all I'm saying.
I was going to say, Loki, part of the reason I agreed to this was that you said we had to watch Gavin's vlog of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I hadn't read the book actually until I watched Gavin's vlog. I mean, it's spoiler filled, so it was just like because of how much he hated it, that was how I wanted to watch it. So I kind of knew what I was letting myself in for, because I'd heard so many like horrible like scenes and stuff that were in it. Because also I wanted to prep myself for what I was going into, and it's absolutely hilarious. It was so funny.
It reminds me of when I started watching. When I watched the Saw films for the first time, I was intrigued, like morbid curiosity about them. But I don't like. Back then, I didn't like scary.
Mm-hmm.
So I went onto Wikipedia and I read the plots before I watched the film, so I knew what was coming. Same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can imagine Gavin really ripping into this book, so I can't wait to watch it.
It's absolutely hilarious.
I'm halfway through his the Shrek retelling. It's come out that long ago. I'm like,
oh my god,
it's interesting. I was watching it on.
There's some sick people out there, to be honest, and write this kind of thing.
And then there are people that read it.
Yeah.
I'm falling behind on his videos, which is not good because he's like, they're blooming shorter now, so it shouldn't take me so long.
I know.
Right, let's do one more sprint then. And then we will probably call it a night because it will probably be getting on to 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And as my first day back at work today, I am not, it's not it. I have not recovered from my 5 days off. I need some more days off.
Aww.
But no, right. I will start the timer and I will see you in 45.
Yep, see you in 45. Hello.
Hello.
How'd you get on?
Got another 40 pages read.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I think I only read maybe 20 pages and then I had to put it down and have a break. So I was just like, I can't read anymore. I was nearly falling asleep, to be honest.
Oh no, my eyes are going as well.
Yeah, my eyes are going as well.
No, what are we? 10 to 10 on a Monday night and we're done.
I know. Honestly, I cannot like stay up. Probably latest I go to bed probably is
recently,
like
but that's
10,
been
11
because, yeah, that's normally me. But I think with my days off, I managed to keep pushing it.
Yeah.
And now I'm regretting that I did that. Because I then woke up this morning at 7 like I had to. I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, a lot of the Zodiac Academy books were finished at like 1, 2 in the morning. Because I just couldn't put it down.
Yeah.
Like, damn it.
It's got me very intrigued to start them. Very intrigued.
I hope you like them because
well, fingers crossed. Well, hopefully I like it better more than this. So
I'm almost definite that you will.
Yeah.
For one, the first book's a lot shorter than this, so
it's 500 like 600 pages or something.
600 and something pages, yeah.
Just like, why does it need to be this long?
I don't think it does.
Oh,
I think this author likes to
waffle.
Maybe she's learnt writing from Stephen King, and I say that as someone that loves Stephen King.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my god, he uses too many words.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Brit finished her book, and then she's gone for some dinner. Well, I look forward to hearing your thoughts about that on your next video, I'm sure. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. So thanks everyone for coming. Thank you, Claire, for coming and joining me and listening to me try and figure out what this book is. I'm still not sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
But we'll get there. Oh,
yeah.
Ruby's back. No, she's gone under the bed.
Oh.
Can't see her. The perks of being a little dog, I suppose. But yeah, so I will see you all very soon. I'm in the process of editing my vlog, so that will appear. So make sure you're subscribed. And you can see that when it comes out. I actually did film for almost every day of the week, which was quite impressive.
Yeah.
I think I missed... Did I miss Friday or Saturday? I missed Friday or Saturday. I think it was Friday because I then filmed Saturday and was like, right, I'm going to watch the qualifying today. Woo! And I mean, qualifying was fun.
Yeah, that was probably the most exciting bit.
Yeah, there was a moment where like Albon was going to win.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a moment where Nico was going to be second and woke up and that was all ruined.
Yeah, that was all changed.
They messed it up. But yeah, so that will be out soon, featuring a little bit of F1. And then I'll get started on this week's one now. But yeah, thank you everyone. I will, once this is uploaded, I'll link Claire's Instagram in the chat. You tend to just live stream on your channel, don't you? I'll link the channel as well.
Yeah.
I'll link everything I know that relates to Claire.
Yes. Thank you.
I'll find her address.
Just like
no, I don't think.
Yeah.
But no, I'll link her socials in the chat so you can go follow her. Like I said, I was about to say, like I said, and start telling you what I'd said in a video that I haven't posted yet. But yeah, if you don't know Claire, she does a middle grade book club, so you should definitely have a look at that because it's getting me into middle grade. My first hold came in, but I haven't got a chance to read it yet.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Dark romance has taken over my life. What can I say?
Yeah.
All right. So bye, everyone.
Bye. Is it gone?